Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Growing Energy. I'm Energy. I'm here to do your monthly reading for the month of February. If you're watching this when I release this video, or if not, this is just for whatever month is coming up next. So this is a timeless reading, but for those of you watching it now, this is more geared towards February of 2024. So this is for the lovely Cancer. Okay, so what we're going to do for this reading, we're going to get into your finances, we're going to get into career, we're going to get into your social life, love, any advice, spirit advice, and your home and family. We're not doing health and well-being, okay? So let us start with your finances and wealth. So when I was pulling the cards, one of the first things I noticed was some form of like unhappiness, and it ties into your career. So, I'm going to take it one by one, right? But I feel like some of you could be leaving a career because you're not happy with the finances that you're getting. This is strong emotions, love or hate, right? Fire, there's energy behind it. But it's also something that's been festering and it's kind of reached its boiling point with your finances. Like maybe you're unhappy and it's like you need something to change. You need a new spark. You need something to move. And I definitely see that happening. This is parting ways in either a romance or a business. And when we get to the career and business card, you're going to see that it talks about walking away from something. And then we have firecracker excitement, and then money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. So even if finances are looking kind of tight, especially going into the beginning of the month, expect them to start to flow more. And that's especially true when it comes to this month of February, because for the next 63 days, all planets are direct. We have no planets in retrograde, and there are a lot of planets in Aquarius. And Aquarius is, I believe, your 8th house. So this is like the house of taxes, death and rebirth, but also other people's money. So this could be the money that you make from other people. So this could be from career or something that you're doing that involves other people, and you getting your money that way could be coming to an end. But it's okay, because there's an excitement here, because you're going to be able to let's say you're only making $10,000. Leaving whatever you feel like is holding you back is going to kind of catapult you into a position to be able to make more. So look for more money coming your way, especially by the end of the month in February. So for career and business, which ties into your finances, we have ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. We have locked. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. So for those of you that are leaving a position because you're going to get more certifications so that you can up level, upping your skills so you can up level, this looks like taking a chance on yourself, walking away from something that you feel is already dead. It's almost like whatever that has to do with bringing the finances is, you're done. I see there's some people, not be everybody, because there might be some people that are really happy with their job, and maybe you're getting a promotion, or if you work for yourself, maybe you're going to start selling something or adding something to your business. There's going to be a change with you adding something to your business that's going to bring in more wealth. So right now, let's say if you sell digital products and you haven't really gotten that much sales, there's going to be an uptick in sales, as the more planets move forward, or they're forward already, but as the month goes on, the planets will get stronger, right, from the forward motion. And then it's almost like more things are going to be unlocked for you. So look for that change to happen. I do see whatever happening for you. It's not like you're going from a good situation to a bad situation. This is you going from something bad, something challenging, something that might not be the best for you, to something good. And I pull these cards. I usually only get one, but two came out, and they work with what's going on here. So these are the cards for what is your superpower in the career field? What makes you stand out? What's going to be the thing that's helping you? And funny enough, freedom and let go came up. So this is a strong message of some of you needing to let go of work. If you have a business that's not making any money and you're tired by it and no longer brings you happiness, you don't want to put any energy into it, don't worry about how it looks, because maybe you told everyone you started this thing, and then once you start doing it, you realize you didn't like it, and then now you're embarrassed because what happens? What are people going to think if you quit it? Who cares? You in this life, with a little bit of time that you have to do what's best for you. If you are at a job holding on to something that where you're barely getting enough money and you absolutely hate it, this is your sign to walk away, because there is more coming, especially if you've been studying or trying to do something to up level your skills. Moving forward, there is something else, a transition or something else coming for you. So with this being in the your like good luck position, this is basically just telling me that it's good luck for you to move on to something else. So don't fear change, don't fear any endings, don't fear anything like that, because you're going to end up in a better position by the end of the month than you started it with. So let's go into your social life and see what that looks like this month. So we have the Four of Wands, which is a great card about celebration. It's about happiness. Some of you could be going to a wedding this month. Some of you could be celebrating graduating a schooling or a trade school or some kind of class to get a certification. You could be celebrating with someone else for something that they did. But all in all, I feel like you're going to be going out a healthy amount. You're not going to be inside wallowing over anything. If you started this month feeling down on yourself, that's not how you're going to end this month. You'll get an invitation to something, to go out somewhere. If you do get invited to go out anywhere, I suggest you go. I suggest you go because it's going to be good for you, because what you're being told is, some kind of spark, something new that's going to happen. It's going to, I feel like, you know what I'm feeling with all this wands energy here? I'm feeling like this is a lot of energy. Like, let's say you felt stagnant and you go out, end up meeting someone who could be younger than you, maybe female, who knows, right? But you go out meeting this person, they tell you about an idea or something that kind of helps you out in your finances area of your life. So if you're invited someplace, take the chance this month, get out of the house, because there's some kind of good that's going to come from it, okay? Now let's go on to your home and family. For your home and family, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands twice. I feel like there's something starting, some kind of energy that you're putting towards something in the house. I look at the way he's looking at this. It really looks like a penis. This really, it really does. But with all the red, and then especially the way he's looking at his wand, and he's all of the greenery coming from it. It's like, how can this be growing from this stick that's not attached to this tree? It's because this wand is fruitful. In the house, in your household, I feel like this may be building something, fixing something, decorating something, doing something that kind of, I'm thinking almost like feng shui. I'm automatically thinking about the Chinese New Year. I'm thinking about moving things around to kind of change up the energy in the house. And if we're going to tie everything into each other, changing up the energy in your house is going to also help bringing new opportunities. So if you are already thinking about making some improvements to your home, if you were thinking about some kind of passion project you have in the house, this is a good look for you for this month. I really see you leaning into that for this month, and it kind of being something that you're proud of, because there's a smile on his face. You know, he's just like so proud of what's coming from this, what's he building from this. And also with him holding the wand in his hand, it may be, it's you using your hand to change something up in your house. And if you live alone or live with other people, them assisting you, or you just doing this by yourself. But in all, this is you feeling happiness. So I definitely see working on things in your house. Like I almost see like piles, like almost like piles of clothing or piles of things that you had to do that you kind of put on the back burner, or you maybe put on the back burner because you've been putting all your focus into this one project that's going to help all these things. So some of you could be redoing your laundry room, or I don't know, buying wicker baskets for your laundry, or it's just, I feel like this is just things to do that, like, one by one, you're tackling different things off your to-do list that you wanted to get done, and it's working out for you, and you're going to be happy with the results of everything that you do. Let's get into next your love and partnerships. Now, when I was shuffling for this side, this popped out, and this is just a side message. It could be for all of you or just some, but it says someone new is entering your life. And so some of you could be meeting someone new. love wise, or this could just be like that your partner is someone that you've kind of been with for a while. Things might have been a little stagnant, but almost like a revitalization of your relationship. Something new. It's like something new is entering the love field. Like, let's say you guys never you thought giving love letters was cheesy, and now the both of you decided to start writing love letters for each other and just doing little things to really show love. Or if you're single, then just look for someone maybe on this night out. This younger person might be someone that can build into this, because I'm seeing coming together, I'm seeing happiness, maybe even friendship. Maybe this is someone new that starts off as a friend that builds into something else. And then we have treasure your loved ones. And with this card, the main I love this card. It's so beautiful. I hope you can't even see all the detail within this card. But this card talks about, like, what do you do for the people you love? How much do you reach out to the people you love? How much do they reach out to you? How much do you let the people you love know that they matter to you? If you are looking for love and to heighten the love in your life, are you being a beacon of love to other people? Maybe it's the time if you feel like you're stagnant in your relationship, but you love that person, they love you, and you want to be a part of this relationship, and you just need to find a way to get into a groove. You can just start with something simple as doing something to make that person feel loved without expecting anything back in return. Or if that person is always doing things for you, like maybe doing something without them knowing, or, maybe that person that you're in a relationship with, the other person needs to show you. Maybe if you're going through any issues in your relationship, it could be because that person isn't doing anything to kind of show you. We don't expect things in return, right? But if you're always the one giving in a relationship, it gets tiring. So maybe this is someone showing you that they care. But all in all, what's going to be best for you within your love and partnerships this month is reciprocation, or just going above and beyond to let someone know that they matter to you. Because in relationships, we can kind of get into the ebb and flow and the everyday of life and forget to really show the people that we appreciate, that they mean something to us and that they matter to us. And just a side note, the person that you're with could be somebody you met at work, because I'm seeing the 10 card. I'm seeing that the 10 card. Well, the number 10 at the top of here, and I'm thinking like the 10th house, career. And across from the 10th house is the 4th house. So like career and home. So maybe that one of you can work from home, and let's say to lighten the load of the person that you're with, you clean the office for them, or you buy something new for their office. This might not be for everybody, but just like if they work someplace where they have to go in and do manual labor, like getting them new shoes for work, or getting them a new shirt, or just something that lets them know that you're thinking about them. And it could be a small little gift that just means the world to them. So the way that you'll be able to get love back this month is by showing the people around you that you love them and you appreciate their existence. And we also have travel. I'm looking at this as you could be traveling. If you have a long distance relationship, you can be traveling this month to see the person that you love. Maybe they're always the one traveling to you, and like you decide to surprise them and travel to them, or you just decide to book some kind of travel for the two of you because the person that you love likes traveling. Or if this is, if you're single and, you're getting out the house to do stuff, maybe that traveling could be like going to another city, going to another town, or something like that, where you'll meet someone. And this person, the way that you might get to know them, right? And you might not know this right off the bat, but this person is very giving. But I feel like in past relationships, the issues that they have is they're always giving, and they're always looking out and trying to do the things to make because I look at these hands on the outside. These hands are covering this woman and this child, almost like protecting them. And I don't even know if they see those hands there. So I almost feel like, and this is like a raindrop with the world coming down that could potentially hit them, but those hands are protecting them. Maybe this person you're meeting has really spent their life looking out for people and doing a lot for other people and doesn't really get the same done for them. So you'll really win with this person if you I don't want to say put them first, but just do things to let them know, like, as you get to know them better and as you see their personality, this is the one you want to invest time in them. Let them know they're appreciated. Plan trips together, because I feel like this person also likes to go on trips and they like keepsakes and memories. So take pictures, put it in a book. It would be a great gift for like a first anniversary of different pictures and stuff from different things that you guys have done together. Really cute, cheap, inexpensive thing that you can do to show someone you care. And it's really thoughtful. Okay, so we're going to move on to your spirit message for this month. And what we have is, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Okay, so if let me read the other one card. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Okay, so for those of you that are, kind of maybe worried about your career and what you're going to do next, and you're looking at other people and what everyone else is doing, and it's kind of affecting you spiritually, because you really shouldn't be focused or fixated on anyone else. The only person that you should be competing with is you from the past. There's so much that you have to offer. The very fact that your spirit guides wanted to tell you freedom and let go, it's telling you, hey, we have your back. You letting go, this freedom that you have here, is we're letting you know that you're not going to be left on your own, especially if you're trying to do different things to strengthen your skills or build your skills for something else. Don't focus on, oh, well, this person has this much money already, or this person is doing this in their career, whatever. That's their path. Good for them. If you're whatever you're focusing on, focus on yourself, focus on beating yourself from the past, and go 100% in this month, especially with all this energy, all these planets moving forward. You have to capitalize on this energy this month. If you're trying to start a new business, if you're trying to start something new, a new project, a new anything, now is the time to do it. In this month of February is really going to catapult you for the years to come by what you focus on. Go balls to the wall. Give it everything you got, and I promise you'll see results moving forward. And overall advice that we have for every aspect, every area of your life for this month. One, we have clear perspective. Change your perspective, look more closely. There is much to appreciate around you. And collaboration. Working as a group can produce a result that far transcends what one could accomplish alone. Through mutual effort, solve problems by sharing ideas and defining collective ideas. That act of cooperation can provide a buzz of inspiration that lifts your spirits. I feel like I can't read today. Okay, so, and especially I told you all these planets going into Aquarius, and we have the Aquarius right here. If you are trying to get something done and maybe you're used to doing it by yourself, look into collaborating with other people. If you need help with deciding the next thing that you're going to do, get with like-minded people. Look for support groups. Look for groups online or different places where you can talk to people who are kind of trying to achieve the same thing, so that you can kind of get different perspectives and kind of clear up the way you're seeing things. And if you're, like I said, if you're used to doing things by yourself, try doing things with other people. When I was shuffling this card, the card on the bottom of the deck, look at this. We have the Freedom card. I'm going to put that right here. Let me read this real quick. A wild bird soars on the air, limited only by its wingspan and the weather. Do you need to find bigger adventures or a new life philosophy? Are there limitations on your freedom that need to be acknowledged? We have a Freedom card here. Fly high in your career. The sky's the limit for you. Okay, the limitation card was on the bottom of the deck. And look, we have perspective too. And then endings. I mean, what's going on? We had the endings card over here a lot. Some of you are really walking away from a career path or a business or something that you were doing before to find better. So we have a perspective card here with perspective, right? So change your perspective about working with people, because what could be holding you back in some areas of your life, especially I'm thinking about this home project or whatever you're doing, maybe calling somebody to help you to get it done quicker so that you can spend more time out of the house and not be cooped up in the house. This limitation, I feel like you limit yourself when you don't collaborate. I feel like you limit yourself yourself when you try to do everything yourself, but you get tired and then you might get resentful of the people around you, but are you letting them know you need help? So don't limit yourself this month. Make sure to speak out, talk about what you need, see things from a different perspective. If, doing this way, you kind of meet roadblocks, change your perspective. Oh, maybe let me look at it this way, do something different. And this could add to a lot of success for you this month. Okay, Cancer. I'm so happy to have done this reading for you. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.